YouTube, how are you guys doing? We are back with another episode today of the Dublin Shamrocks. This team has got some big things happening, and I want to talk about them real quick. Now, first things first, I've unveiled a brand new draft class that I'm hyped for you guys to check out. If you want to check it out, it's GGB Fictional Class 3. Yes, not 1, not 2, but 3. This is our third draft class we officially dropped in Madden 21, and honestly, you guys have been downloading like crazy, so I want to go ahead and do more of these. If you want to see more, a thumbs up in the video. Don't forget to subscribe, because we got a whole lot more episodes coming to you guys soon. I do want to quickly point out a couple of the players we've scouted so far. Remy Spikes is going to be from James Madison University. Pretty much looking like a lock for the #1 spot right now. Great running back out of JMU. You've got Joe Bryson, a good corner, but you've got Britton Forbes, who's a right end that I think might be the sleeper of this sort of top 5 that you're looking at right now. Justin Leach is a good quarterback, as well as Rashawn Dorsett. These guys are going to be interesting, and again, we'll keep scouting, we'll keep talking about them, but believe me, you want to dig in because there are some gems in this class. Now, we get some big decisions coming up here with our guy, Thad Lindley, having an opportunity to come back from his injury early, but we are doing okay right now. I don't want him to get hurt. I need him for the long haul. So rather than have him play through the injury and possibly get hurt again, Bryce Love, it's your opportunity to get a couple extra carries, and then once Thad's back, you're done. You also have a breakout player coming to us. As Coach had my eye on Bryce Love for a while. I was really impressed with the plays he made. I'd like to see if we can get him, if he can lead the charge against Indianapolis this week. Who knows if he breaks out, might have a franchise running back on our hands. No, Thad Lindley's our guy. But you know what? We'll go ahead and see what we got here. Give Bryce Love 2+ touchdowns or 100+ yards rushing and receiving. Get him involved in the receiving game is probably good. And if we can get his dev trade up a little bit, maybe we trade him in the offseason, get a younger guy to back up Thad Lindley and just chill with that. That could be a plan. Now, Cole Cook's been off to a really strong start this season, and I love to see that. So we've got strong arm, scrambler, improviser, and field general. I think we're going to keep moving up here with strong arm just because there's good potential where we can essentially get there. We get +2 throw accuracy deep, +1 to mid, and throw under pressure. Again, these are all things that he desperately needs right now. The last guy we have to upgrade is Mr. Terry Mclaurin himself. Route runner, makes all the sense in the world for him. He's down to 89 overall, 1 away from a 90, quick math. +2 catching, +1 medium route, +2 short route, and +1 spectacular catch. Again, Terry Mclaurin, big play Terry, he's coming. Now, it's also no secret that Michael Gallup has struggled. He really has 1 touchdown catch, I believe, in the season, and outside of that, he's been non-existent. But a lot of the things we were talking about, he said, look, I don't like my number, 89. Why'd you give it to me? I want 13. So look, Michael, here's 13. Play better. So the Shamrocks are coming out here ready to get things going. It's a talented Indianapolis team. I don't think they're as talented as us. We've got some plays to make. We got some people to shock, and I need our rookies and our young fellas to step up big today. We've been challenging Cole Cook to step up, put on a show, and so far he's done, I think, pretty well this season. We need to see him do that a little bit more, and it's a little bit tougher without having Thad Lindley, but I still believe he can get the job done. And honestly, our big challenge to him today, or this entire season, is to really make himself a top 10 MVP candidate. Step up, big fella. I believe in you. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a pass completed there, but you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna see what we can do here. We got a little 3rd and 7. The big play opportunity. We got Gallup in deep, pretty much as a decoy now. Got his tight end there, and that is a perfect throw by Cole Cook. Let's go. Again, this is a young quarterback, a talented quarterback who has some decision-making issues, but man, when he is on, this kid is absolutely on. Bryce Love finding a little gap there. He's gonna pick himself up about 2 or 3. Apparently, I have no idea what I'm talking about. That was actually 4 yards. Math is hard. Across the middle, we got Michael Gallup. He's gonna get his first grab today, breaks a tackle and picks up a couple more. Okay, Mr. Gallup, we see you. On the 39-yard line, Cole Cook in the offense on the right side of the 50. Got a big play coming up that is batted away. There's a flag. However, I'm hoping it's defensive pass interference, but gonna be what it always is. Holding on the offense. Brandon Scherf, what are you doing? A little frustrated with Scherf, but he doesn't get that many penalties, so it kind of is what it is with him. Going deep here. That's got to be absolute. That's what I wanted the last play. We didn't get it, but we got it here. Big play, Terry, trying to make a play. Going to be pass interference in the defense. We're going to pick up major yards down to the 20, which is in a big play here. We got 1st and 10.
Nope.
Got Bronco Barnett, who can't hold on to that one. Great play by the defender. Barnett is a guy that we absolutely want to get more involved in the offense. It's been a little tough so far with how many weapons we have, but ultimately, I think it can be done. It's just going to require some of our guys to catch their passes. So it's 3rd down and 10. Cole Cook has been throwing some dots. His guys just have not been able to hold on to it, and that's put him in a really bad spot. We have a Gallup here to slam route. We got Mclaurin coming a little bit inside, then across the middle. A lot of pressure for Cook. Drops back really far. Now we're looking at a 52-yard field goal. Tough. Pray that our kicker can make it. We got an 8-mile-an-hour wind coming in to help him a little bit. The accuracy's there. Is the distance going to be there? It's going to be close. He nails it. 3-0, but it should have been a whole lot more. So Indy didn't do much on offense, giving us the ball right back here from our own 37. Cole Cook and company coming back out. Bronco Barnett. Too big to be getting hit like that. Okay, not exactly ideal to watch your rookie tight end, your first overall pick, kind of get obliterated like that. Not here for it. Cole Cook setting in his ways. He's got a guy deep. He's trying to find him, and he does. Are you kidding me, Michael Gallup? What a catch. What a throw by Cook. I mean, honestly, you give that man some time. Look at what he's out here doing. Incredible throw. You got to love it. Back out here, Cole Cook looking to find something. He's running around a little bit. Cole Cook's going to pick it up. He's going to move himself down. It picks up about 8 yards. Get a big 8 yards by Cole Cook. He's got a second and short. I don't think we meant to throw that. 3rd and 2 now. It's going to be interesting. Got a couple of guys as an option here. They'll put Mclaurin on the slant route to switch things up a little bit. Howard and Barnett. Both possible options here. Probably not the best pass. Coach says he does not want to go for another field goal, though. He wants to go for it. So he's got all of his guys out here ready to make a play, and they get one to go here. Cole Cook, the only guy in the backfield. He's got Howard wide open. It is punched before it gets to him, and it's another drop by the receiving core. Turnover on downs. Got to admit, that one was looking real good. It just did not come to fruition. Foster and company trying to get into the backfield. They're going to see the running back pick it up, and he picks up about 2. Our plan right now is just put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, Mitchell Trubisky, and his running back. Foster again looking for that blitz. A lot of pressure there. We get a hit in the backfield. Our ankles get broken, but Chase Young saves it and keeps him down at the 10. His offensive line has definitely let this team down a little bit. Been a lot of pressure. We got Walls ready to try to break down the middle again. It's coming off the edge. There's pressure, but they go to Doyle. Doyle's going to pick up. It looks to be about 10. So close to a sack and safety. And Indianapolis kept things moving. Again, they've got a new set of downs here from the 20-yard line. They go over the middle again with Mack, but we're meeting them right down the middle as we get a big hit by Reuben Foster. We've been blitzing a lot of our guys here, just trying to get pressure. We don't really believe that Trubisky can beat us, so we're going to make him some quick passes that think quickly, things that are not really his forte. Big 3rd down and 12 for the offense now. We're going to rely on this being a pass play. It'd be crazy to run it, in my opinion. Go for the quick dump off route. Walls is there to clean that one up, and that's going to be a big punt coming up for Indy. Ray Sanders, the man that got his first career interception, or a couple episodes ago, I think 1 episode ago, back here to return this punt. Down to the 30. Trey Sanders, again, one of the fastest players in football, is going to get wrapped up at about the 38-yard line, but it's a solid return to get us in good field position. If you were to solely look at the stats, you would say Cole Cook's having a terrible game, but he's not. His receivers have just dropped pass after pass after pass, and man just needs a break. His guy's got to catch the ball out here. Little pass to Sims across the middle. Sims is going to pick up what looks to be a solid chunk to end the first quarter. 2nd down and 4. Cook, the only guy in the backfield right now. He's got a guy streaking real quick. Hold on. Steven Sims is out here making some moves. Steven Sims, the guy that we might have forgotten about a little bit, is going to go straight to the house. 55 yards. Gotta love it. I gotta admit, seeing a throw like that from Cole Cook and a guy splitting the safeties like that, you absolutely gotta love it right now. Cook and company feeling pretty good. Got Bryce Love out here looking to make some moves. He's going to get a solid game, but it's only 6 yards after the screen. Though that's a solid play, you got to imagine that Lindley would have broke somebody's ankles and picked up another 10 or 15 yards off that. Unfortunately, we don't have that young man at our disposal at the moment. Michael Gallup trying to make a play. That's a big-time player making a big-time catch. I mean, honestly, who would have thought changing a man's number from 89 to 13 would have made him play like this? I'm here for it. 1st and 10. Cole Cook keeping that ball in the read option. He's going to get hit, but he's going to pick up a solid gain of about 5. I mean, the big thing with Cole Cook being able to get a couple of yards off the run is that he's keeping the defense honest right now. We're going to hand the ball off to Bryce Love. He gets his biggest run of the game and then some. He's going to pick up it all the way down to the 34. You have not forgotten that Bryce Love needs about 100 yards total between rushing and receiving today, and we'll do that as long as we can keep within the flow of this offense right now. Gallup coming back. Gotta love it. 4th catch of the game by him. The 1st down here, almost inside the red zone. Cole Cook feeling that pressure. No. He's going to get... No, he fumbled. The one issue we've had with Cole Cook has been the turnovers. And they rear the ugly head again. So Indy now has plenty of time to try to get on the field. The problem is their quarterback is Mitchell Trubisky. Hate to see it. 1st and 10. Going back for another run. Walls is there getting run over on that play. Keeping the pressure on them a little 2nd and 4. They've had a pretty balanced offense so far today. They go to the pass, but Trubisky's your quarterback. Can't do that too many times. So that pass was intended for T.Y. Hilton, and as you saw, it was nowhere close to him. The blitz, the pressure, it was all right there. Well, halfback screen, and only Trubisky can do that. So our team has plenty of time right now to try to get the ball down the field and make a big play happen. Cole Cook looking to hold on to the ball this time. He's going deep again. That's in double coverage, and I don't advise doing that again. 2nd down here for Cook and company. Goes for a much safer play that gets his tight end hit up pretty hard. So a big 3rd and 5 here. 3 minutes left in the first half. Cook and company looking for something, and he had X down the middle of the field. He just couldn't see him in time. So while we were super simming, Trubisky throws a 46-yard touchdown pass to Dante Pettis. We just unfortunately simmed a little too far. So Cole Cook is now sitting here with a 1st and 10. His team is only up 3 points. He knows that they should be up a whole lot more. He's just kind of messed things up a little bit. And he continues to do that right here. 50 seconds left. Again, this team knows points before the half would be pretty incredible. I don't know if you're throwing it like that, though. It's a big 3rd down and 10 for Cook. They're relying on Michael Gallup all day today. It was a one-handed pick. Are you kidding me? The highs, the lows of Cole Cook. I mean, I don't know. That was just an incredible interception, in my opinion. I thought we were good. Gallup was going to make a play on it. I was incorrect. Not even close. And now Indy's in scoring position. We could use right now is a turnover. That's 100%. What we also should be doing right now is blitzing Mitchell Trubisky, because it's Trubisky. And yeah, we got him. That was a big sack by Payne, who I'm pretty sure is leading us in sacks this season. He's been incredible, and he's been one of the few guys that can stay healthy for us. And I was about to say, what? So they're lining up for a punt. Feels like a fake punt to me. But I stand corrected. They actually punted that one, and that's going to be a good punt. No, I think we're okay. Touchback. This first half had some highs, and good Lord, it had some lows. The fumble, the interception, things have been a little bit tough for our guy Cole Cook. But he had a really nice touchdown pass. We just need more of that and less of the other stuff. So our defense is going to come out, and it's up to them to really set the tone for this half. Can they get more pressure on this really, really bad quarterback and stop the run? Because that's all they really have against us right now. I know they technically have that touchdown pass, but I wasn't on the field, so it doesn't really count in my opinion. 2nd and 5 now. Trubisky panicking. What's new? And he gets it to Jack Doyle, his safety blanket, for another good completion. 1st and 10 again. Trubisky and company. Looks like a run coming up here. They go up the middle with Marlon Mack, and he picks up about 4. We have locked this running game up. We just got to keep it on check and get a turnover from the passing game. Trubisky's out here panicking, and look at that. Chase Young finally gets a sack. That's exactly what I want to see. I want to see my young franchise defensive end get in the backfield and put some pressure on Trubisky. 3rd and 10. Cross the middle, and who else? Jack Doyle. A big position of need for us in the offseason, though, is definitely going to be our middle linebacker spot. Reuben Foster is a solid guy, and he can get a lot of tackles, but he's not that guy that I really need to help out in zone coverage. I'm looking for a superhuman X-Man type of player that can just do it all, and I doubt we find that, but if we do, then I'm definitely drafting him wherever we are slotted. Risky here on 2nd and 1, trying to mess up our draft position. Okay, Reuben Foster, I hear you loud and clear. Nice sack. I mean, that was one of the easiest sacks of all time, probably, for being honest. 3rd and 10. I forget we have Walls, though. Walls maybe could be that guy in the future for us. Watch Jack Doyle. I don't care about anybody else. Oh my God, Trubisky's running. I was going to end his career right there. Short or quicker than he did in, whatever, Chicago? I was going to say Buffalo, but Chicago. All right, they're going to lineman try to kick a field goal here. Our goal is to try to block it right now. Looks like Jacoby Brissett in there in the hold. I can't, how bad you got to feel for Jacoby Brissett? Started Trubisky over him. That's offensive. Coming out here in the second half with a tie ball game. I'm a little disgusted with how we played. Has not been great. We had, again, really, really good plays, and then other than that, it's been really, really bad. But look at this. Mclaurin finding some yards. And tie ball game still. Cole Cook trying to make them pay a little bit. That is nearly grabbed. So 2nd down action coming up. FX screen. Hello? Gonna play action on 3rd and 20, because why not? Punt the ball. So here come the Colts back on offense, and I need our defense to get a turnover ASAP. We need it right now. Look, I know Cole Cook Has had the best game. His receivers have dropped a lot of passes. In the second half, he has not been great. I totally get that. But what a sack. Oh, they're calling that? That better be a sack. They're calling it a sack, okay. But as I was going to say, in Cole Cook's defense, he does not really have a running game right now. Bryce Love is okay. He's not Thad Lilly. When Thad Lilly comes back, I really want to make our ultimate judgment on what the young fella's doing. Can you not jump? Jimmy Moreland from JMU, can you not jump? I mean, look, Jimmy, if you jump there, probably a pick. You can use that right now, you know, good turnover and good field position. No, you don't want that? Okay. Ray Sanders again. Out here trying to make some plays. No. And one day he's going to return a punt for a touchdown. I'm going to lose my mind. That day is just probably really, really far away, to be honest. Across the middle here, Gallup's going to pick up another grab. He's leading us today in receptions, more than half of them. Well, 6 yards in the last play. We got 2nd and 4. Quick math. OJ Howard, big fella. Go up and get it. That's what we need, guys who can go up and make plays like that. We've had so many guys that have had plays just like that one and have not been able to go up and get it, and it's frustrating, to say the least. The Gallup. That's on Cole Cook. Cole Cook had him. Go a little bit shorter, a little bit more accurate. That's a safe catch. Unfortunately, it was a safe catch for the wrong team. Why, Cole Cook? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me, Cole Cook? We want you to be great. Back here on defense, at least they don't have good field position again. We're driving down. We have plenty of yards. We just can't finish the drive properly. And the bright side is we will get that Lilly back at some point soon. It's just, it's not today, and it hurts. We are getting a lot of success, though. Press coverage, blitzing a little bit, so we're going to go right back at it again. We got Sean Dion Hamilton looking to come down the middle. Got some pressure. Trubisky's running, and we got another sack. Let's go. Glenn Walls picks up his first of the day. So 3rd and 18, we know it's absolutely going to be a pass play, but the way we've been putting blitzes on them, and they've not been able to handle it, we're coming in pretty hot for this one. If Trubisky can make a throw, and if the offensive line can pick it up properly. I in motion. And that pressure off the edge, we hit him. We get the quick stop after the catch, stop by Trey Sanders, and they're punting it again. Trey Sanders is going to return a punt for a touchdown. Is that today? You know the answer. You know the answer. What the? Did you forget how to run? The heck? I'm sure a lot of you guys are saying just run the football in GGB. It makes a lot more sense. No, it doesn't. That's what happens every time. 2nd and 9, Cole Cook. Has not went to his guy, Terry McLaurin, for a while, and about time he goes to him there. Beautiful gain, 14 yards, and now McLaurin only gets his 2nd grab of the day. Gallup has really dominated, I think, from the reception standpoint. It's just, can't really help it. He's been open. Deontay Arnold in, first time we've really seen him in. Been in a couple times, but not a ton. This time he's going to find himself wide open, and he picks up a big chunky yards for us down to the 45. That throw also puts Cole Cook at 50% completion percentage today. It's been a while since he's seen that number this afternoon. Got his guy, OJ Howard, who luckily holds on to that one because it might have been a pick if he doesn't go up and grab it. I don't want to jinx anything. It's looking kind of good right now. Find ourselves in the red zone, 3 minutes left. In tie ball game, Bryce Love's going to get himself some yards. Nothing crazy. He's not going to get 100 today, but he's getting some yards. 2nd and a little bit. And off to Love again this time. Okay, Bryce Love, I see you. Skirting off people and picking up 9. Instant goal, 2-minute warnings coming up. We're going to hand it back off to Bryce Love. He's trying to find himself in the end zone. And ladies and gentlemen, Bryce Love. Not bad. I know what you're saying.
GoodGameBro should have given it to Bryce Love the whole game.
Maybe you were right. Maybe you were wrong. We'll never know. One thing we do know is Mitchell Trubisky just came alive. Help. I know they're going to be passing pretty much every play, but we got to go out here and get a blitz going. It's the one thing the Colts have struggled against. We got to make sure we put it on them right now. I am motion, same guy that caught that last pass. Seen this play before, I'm pretty sure. And it is successful yet again. They're switching things up again. Go for an out route. That one's going to be there. We keep him in bounds, however. Trubisky's out here killing it right now. Makes me a little scared. Trubisky's out here running. Put some pressure on that man. Jesus. We're letting Mitchell Trubisky do this? Not like this. Well, 3 yards there. Makes it 2nd and 9. Or 35, I mean. And he gets Jack Doyle yet again to keep it alive. They got all 3 timeouts, by the way. Dare I say, Trubisky's actually been pretty good about getting rid of the ball. But we're going to press his receivers a little bit to make it more difficult for him. Man's trying to think he's Peyton Manning right now, putting a lot of guys in motion. Man's out here running. Not today. We're ready for it. We're ready for it. Here we go. That's what I want to see. The blitz, the press coverage. It's definitely hurting their chances right now. 2nd and 9, 23 seconds left. They got 1 timeout left. Sack will be huge. Oh, no. Okay. Press covered a little too much there. Touchdown Colts. Okay. Okay. 16 seconds left. 3 timeouts. And a dream. What do you got, Cole Cook? Okay. Graham Gano is ready to kick. I don't know if we're going to get him in scoring position. Maybe we just got to, you know, I don't know, rated Tom Cruise right now. That's a beauty. Get out of bounds, Michael Gallup. Hold on. Hold on. That's what, 63 yards? I don't know about that. Chances of us hitting this field goal are nearly impossible. So rather than kick it and embarrass ourselves and have you guys roast us, we're going for it. Believe. Bruh. Overtime we go. Ah, the coin toss. Something you don't see in Madden unless you get overtime. So the Colts won the toss. Will they kick it? Will they receive it? They receive. Let's go defense. Let's go. All right, here's the deal. We can press cover. We just can't. Actually, we can press cover. We can blitz. We just can't press cover because we pressed cover last time and T.Y. Hilton made us look like real dumb. They want to try to slow play with a little bit of run. We're going to go pretty heavy with the blitz here. Foster and pretty much every linebacker we have on our roster is going to try to blitz. And all right, that works well. Just kidding. This running game has not worked all day, and all of a sudden it's working now. How? Help us. You can't lose to Trubisky. Never in my life will I lose to this bum. Possibly. We are getting literally torched in man defense right now. I'm like, not even close. Man defense has not been a good idea. I thought he was going to juke. I was wrong. Sam scared's understatement. I'm crying inside. A lot. You hear that sound? It's me crying. Payne's injured. Oh, I'm crying big tears right now. That injury timeout, I told my cornerbacks, like, look, play the ball aggressively in the air. We need a turnover right now. It's Trubisky. We're not facing a great quarterback here, okay? Stop him. We find out Payne has a shoulder strain. He will return soon, so we're going to keep him in the game. I need him right now. With that being said, we need Trubisky to make a mistake, so we're going to blitz him here. Hope he throws an errant pass, and we can get one of our guys to get a pick. And, oh, we got some pressure on him. Let's go. Glenn Walls, the 2nd sack of the day. I know I talked earlier about maybe we got to get a guy to replace Reuben Foster. Maybe we have that guy in the roster right now, Mr. Walls, because that dude has been incredible this afternoon. 2nd sack of the afternoon. Fantastic performance. Are you kidding me? Trey Sanders. Trey Sanders. 2nd pick of the season. Didn't get a single one his rookie year. Can't return a punt to save his life. But good Lord, was that a good pick. Offense. This is your chance. That was what I needed. Pressure on Trubisky. We had the sack on the previous play. We're getting a little bit of pressure there on that one. And all of a sudden, the man just coughs it up. We've got the ball. Unfortunately, we just can't run it. What I would love to find here is a nice little screen pass that works out. Because even a field goal will win this game right now. But you know I want to get a touchdown. I'm greedy. Okay, Bryce Love. Making some moves. I like it. You got yourself a first down. Solid. And our front pretty heavy right now. Got some couple of guys that are kind of tired. Jay Howard comes in. Bryce Love out here finding some room. Woo, Bryce Love. Y'all ain't tell me Bryce Love had moves like that. Major love to our tight ends there. Both of those guys, fantastic blocks there to let Bryce Love get an open. There we go. I like it, but I got a feeling that was coming back, and somehow it's going to be against us.
No, God!
Always is. OJ Howard, what are you doing? Did I not just give tight ends compliments saying how good they were doing? They set up some nice blocks. You're raising our yards right now, young fella. Bryce Love, you have no blockers in front of you. Just get yourself some big yards. I like it. Time is running out. I totally get that, but got to make some plays. And okay, we're in field goal range. This is good. Bryce Love is out pretty much because we use him nonstop. And in 5 seconds left. Not panicking. Did we run? We got to call the timeout. Jesus. Whatever, we caught it. That is gonna. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. We're kicking the field goal, buddy. We're gonna make this one. Just watch. 51-yarder. Apparently it was 52. Now it's 51. 8 yards. Not in our favor. 8 miles an hour, not in our favor, I mean. I'm scared. Give me a new kicker right now. Right now. I just want to say, we're about to tie a game against Mitchell Trubisky and the Colts. They're going to run it, aren't they? They're not even trying to win, are they? I bet you they're not going to go for a pass. I lied. Can we return the kick for a touchdown or something? I wanted to go for it. Coach said kick the field goal. Technically, I'm the coach. I'm blaming myself. It's in a different way. Oh, no. This is going to be bad, isn't it? Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? Oh, they're chewing the clock a little bit. I need a turnover right here, right now. I need a pick 6 for a touchdown. No, that is the worst possible outcome. Wait, they're all out of timeouts. No way they line up and kick it. You dummies. I mean, who's the dummy? We tied with them. First time, franchise history, got a tie. I'm sick. Cole Cook had a really weird day. 19 of 35, 336 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Got some work to do. On the ground, Bryce Love didn't have a bad day. 12 for 66 with 1 touchdown. Didn't turn it over. Gotta love that. Cole Cook ran twice for 13 yards, but that fumble hurt us a lot. In the air, Jack Doyle killed us all game long. 9 for 81. Michael Pittman Jr. had 6 for 47. A couple of big first down conversions for him as well. Michael Gallup had 6 for 122. T.Y. Hilton had a touchdown that honestly hurt us. O.J. Howard, Dante Pettis had that touchdown. Bryce Love almost got himself 100 yards, but unfortunately he just fell a little bit shy. Defensively, can we talk about Glenn Walls? 14 tackles, 2 for a loss, 2 sacks. If we give a game ball out, which we're not because we tied, we didn't win, Glenn Walls would have got it. Incredible. And look, I know I talked about who's going to be that guy to, supersede Reuben Foster here shortly. Glenn Walls is that dude. Kendall Fuller had 9 tackles. Sean Davis had a bunch. Trey Sanders had 7. He had a heck of a game too. Glenn Walls again had 2 sacks. Deron Payne had 2, even though he got injured. Reuben Foster had 1. Chase Young had 1 finally. Interceptions again. Trey Sanders had our lone interception for 31 yards, but such good effort on defense. We just couldn't get the job done on offense. We need that Lindley back ASAP. After the game, Trey Sanders earns himself a nice little upgrade point. We're going to upgrade his man-to-man, making him an 82 overall now. He's now got +1 awareness, speed, and tackle, +2 to the press. Maybe that speed will help him out on those punt returns because we need him to do better there. So after the game, our offensive coordinator says he gave a good effort out there, coach, but after today's game, I'm not sure Bryce Love has what it takes to carry an offense. Gotta be honest, I don't think he does either, but still a great effort by him for sure. Now, something else we got to look at is we also have contracts we have to lock up. So Terry McLaurin, we have $87 million in cap space, so we've got an absolute ton. A lot of young players on our team. He wants $57.3 million over 4 years. I'm willing to give him that. Hopefully he signs, takes it. We got our big guy locked up for a long time. Guy who suffered an injury today was Deron Payne, but he looks to be healthy and should be back again. Only 4 years in the league. He's 25, the same age as our guy Terry McLaurin. We want to keep him as long as we can. So he wants a 3-year deal at $39.4 million. Again, he's worth it. He's our sack leader. He's the guy to help set the tone. See if we can get him back just a hair under $40 million. Wants more money. Getting a tie today definitely sucks. First time in franchise history. I'm not really happy about it, but it was a solid effort by our defense. There's a silver lining. The offense just needs Thad Lindley. I think once we honestly have him back, things will change. Hopefully as long as he gets back in the swing of things. Next week is a bye. Then we got some games coming up that should be pretty interesting. Can we get things going in a positive way? I sure hope so.